Kicking off our list of the top 10 finishes of 2010 is the 98th Grey Cup between the Montreal Alouettes and Saskatchewan Roughriders. After trailing by 3 at half, the Alouettes scored 13 straight points to take a 21-11 lead midway through the fourth quarter. The Riders fought back though, scoring on a 2-yard TD pass from Darian Durant to Mark Parenteau with just over 3 to play. Following a Damon Duval missed field goal, the Riders had one more chance to drive for the win, but Billy Parker sealed the deal for the Alouettes, picking off Durant to secure the Als' second straight Grey Cup victory.
Alouettes have got it! An interception!
Next on our list is the overtime tilt from Week 18 between the Eskimos and Bombers. After a game dominated by defense, the Eskimos got things going in overtime as rookie running back Daniel Porter pinballed for a 24-yard run on the Esks' first play. He followed it up with an 11-yard touchdown run to give the Eskimos a 16-13 win and help keep their playoff hopes alive.
And Daniel Porter, 2 carries for an overtime touchdown.
The Eskimos make their second straight appearance on our list for their OT win in Week 16 over BC. With Edmonton up by 3 late, BC kicker Sean White nailed a 48-yard field goal on the final play of regulation to force OT. The Esks would have the last laugh though as Daniel Porter kicked off the Esks' OT drive with a pair of runs to set the team up inside the 10. Ricky Ray capped the dramatic 31-28 victory on a 1-yard touchdown run.
It's a touchdown! Game over!
At number 7, we have the Riders and Stampeders shootout from Week 12 in Regina. After falling behind 37-26 midway through the fourth, Darian Durant hit Andy Fantuz on a 60-yard touchdown pass as the Riders battled back to force overtime. Durant hit Jason Claremont for a 25-yard gain in OT to set up a 5-yard West Cates touchdown run for the win. Next up, we have Toronto's Week 3 win at home over Calgary. Trailing by 5 with 3 minutes to play, the Argos got the ball back at the Calgary 45. Corey Boyd got the Argos drive off to a great start with a big 19-yard run. Cleo Lemon then hit Jeffrey Webb for an 18-yard gain to put the Argos inside scoring range. Jeff Johnson capped the drive with a 1-yard touchdown plunge, and Chad Owens hauled in a 2-point convert for the final points as the Argos would go on to win by 3.
Number 2 with the 2-point convert.
Coming in at number 5, we have the Alouettes and Bombers Week 13 showdown from Canada Inns. The two teams traded scores throughout the game, with Winnipeg grabbing a big edge on a fumble recovery touchdown early in the fourth. But the Als weren't done. Down 6 and facing a 3rd and 4, Anthony Calvillo decided to go for it all, hitting Brian Bratton for a 48-yard touchdown and the lead with just over a minute to play as Montreal went on to victory. At number 4, we have the Blue Bombers' incredible comeback against BC in Week 15. After trailing 32-11 heading into the fourth, Stephen Giles hit Greg Carr for a 39-yard touchdown to get the Bombers within 3 late. Still needing a field goal with less than 30 seconds to play, Javon Johnson broke a 59-yard punt return to set the Bombers up in Lions territory, giving Justin Pilardi a chance to tie the game on the final play of regulation. Dion Beasley would seal the win for the Bombers with an overtime interception.
Game over! Game over! Dion Beasley to the end zone and flips out!
What a finish!
At number 3, we have the West semifinal between BC and Saskatchewan. Needing a touchdown on the final play of regulation, Travis Lulay threw up a Hail Mary and Emmanuel Arsenault hauled in the prayer to force OT. The Riders would get the last laugh though, as Regina native Jason Claremont scored his first touchdown as a Rider on the team's second OT possession to send the Riders to the West Final.
Jason Claremont, his first Saskatchewan Roughrider touchdown as a game winner!
Coming in at number 2 is a finish you can only find in the CFL. With the Argonauts and Alouettes tied at 30, Montreal's Damon Duval lined up for a potential game-winning 36-yard field goal when this happened.
Duval, the kick is up. It is wide. Knocked down. Now they have to kick it out. And they do.
Got to get 5 yards.
Now Duval kicks it back through.
Got to kick it out again.
They will kick it out, but they don't get it out. Who has the football?
In the end, Montreal's Darren Diedrich would fall on the ball in the end zone for the touchdown, giving the Als a wacky win. Our top finish of the 2010 season, the Mosaic Miracle from opening day. The Alouettes and Riders Grey Cup rematch didn't disappoint as the Riders made a furious second-half comeback, capped by an Andy Fantuz touchdown to force overtime. The Riders would strike first in OT with another Fantuz touchdown and successful 2-point convert. Needing to match, the Alouettes turned to S.J. Green. Green would haul in a touchdown in the back corner of the end zone, only to outdo himself with the catch of the year on the convert. The Rider D held Montreal to a field goal on their next possession, giving them a shot at the win. Weston Dressler would play the hero with a 32-yard reception down to the 3-yard line, followed by the game-winning touchdown as the Riders prevailed 54-51 in the highest-scoring game on opening day in CFL history.
Rough Riders roared back to win in a thriller to kick off this season.